All right, I've been microdosing for fat loss for almost 6 months now, or like, I don't know, 170 something days at the time of recording. And I want to talk about the differences I've noticed so far between losing weight while microdosing a GLP-1 and losing weight without it. And I also want to talk about the things that haven't changed. So, some context about myself and my experience with losing weight in general. As a kid, I grew up overweight, but I lost the weight in high school. At 17, I got into bodybuilding because I wanted to put on muscle, and I went through a lot of what's called bulking and cutting cycles. When I was bulking, I ate a bunch of food and lifted a bunch of weights to put on muscle, as well as some fat, unfortunately. Then when I was cutting or dieting, I lost the fat and kept the muscle. I then kept repeating this cycle, and it's the reason why I've dieted so many times. In my early 20s, I stopped bodybuilding to do other things, and I regained some fat, and I lost a lot of muscle because I didn't maintain it. Now, in the past few years, I've wanted to put on some muscle again, and so I went through some more cutting and bulking cycles, which felt much harder as I got older. So I don't remember how many times I've lost weight and dieted, but I do remember the pain and struggles of it. So I want to make the comparisons of how it's like losing weight with microdosing a GLP-1 and without it. All right, what's easier after GLP-1s? So microdosing for me has made a lot of the hard parts about losing weight much easier. There are still some stuff that sucks about it, and I'll talk about that later. First, let's talk about hunger. So before microdosing, hunger would get pretty intense over time, especially if I lost weight for a long time. I'm talking like months. After microdosing, I still feel it can get pretty intense, but the GLP-1s help keep the hunger in check. Actually, the issue I currently have is just not being able to eat enough. All right, for cravings, before microdosing, I would always crave during diets, which is a normal thing, along with hunger, which is why losing weight can be really hard for most people. After microdosing, I still crave, but it's a lot less. And if I give into those cravings, the appetite suppression from tirzepatide prevents me from overeating, at least most of the time. Cravings used to be a really big problem for me because I have a big sweet tooth, and I could binge like a whole cheesecake or like a whole box of like ice cream sandwiches. And whenever I did that, of course, I would lose weight loss progress. So being on tirzepatide really does help with this for me. Okay, next is less food restrictions. Before microdosing, I used to avoid tasty foods because they're like high in calorie, and because they're really tasty, I could eat a lot of it, which of course isn't good for losing weight. And then you combine that with being hungry all the time and having higher cravings, it's just a disaster. After microdosing, I can eat really tasty foods most of the time and be okay. Sometimes I would get nausea or overeat, but that depends how much tirzepatide is in my system currently. And just to be clear, I don't restrict food, but I restrict calories. Like, I'll pretty much just eat whatever I want as long as I don't eat too much of it. Now, a big part about not having to restrict food was how it affected my lifestyle. So food is a big part of my life, and I eat out a lot to like socialize and stuff like that. Before microdosing, I would be pretty miserable because I would go for like months without socializing, because if I went out to eat, I would be tempted to eat something really tasty, which would then ruin my progress. But now I can socialize and just eat whatever I want without having to worry about eating too much. And plus, I'm still losing weight, which is really nice. Okay, next is energy, which ties in with everything I just mentioned. Dealing with things like hunger and cravings and restricting food was both mentally and physically draining for me, and it got worse as I kept losing more weight. But now, not having to deal with this stuff because of tirzepatide and GLP-1s, I can continue to lose weight for as long as needed. All right, last is sleep. Okay, so before microdosing, I would go to bed pretty hungry and wake up in the middle of the night. And this sucked because I just didn't get a good night's rest, and it would make my day worse. And on top of that, I've had sleeping problems my whole adult life, so it just adds to how bad it was. Now, thankfully, I can sleep without feeling hungry, and if I do wake up, it's from stomach cramps. If I took my shot before I went to bed, because that's one of my side effects that I get. But yeah, no longer having sleeping issues while losing weight is a big thing. Plus, when I feel like I'm sleepy during the day, then I tend to be more hungry and crave more food and just like make bad food decisions. So being able to get enough hours really does make a difference. Okay, so this is what's easier about losing weight after taking a GLP-1. Now let's go over things that haven't changed. Okay, first is time or rate of loss. Microdosing made weight loss easier, but it hasn't made it any faster. Like, I'm still losing the same weight before I started compared to now. Before microdosing, I would lose about half a pound to 1 pound per week, and after microdosing, it's still currently about that same rate. Technically, I can increase my dose to get more appetite suppression, but that comes with a lot of other problems that I just don't want to deal with. So things like low energy and more side effects from having a higher dose. Now, another thing about time is just the grind of it. Like I've been losing weight for 6 months and it feels like it's been taking forever. And to me, it kind of is because it's 6 months. It's half a year. And I still have like, I don't know, like 2 or 3 more months to go. So yeah, the grind is pretty tough. And honestly, it's the worst thing about losing weight for me. Okay, next is weight loss slowing down and plateaus, which ties into the time and rate of loss. But I'll go over what some of this means. So like the first 10 pounds were easy to lose, but then weight loss just slows down, which is normal. And I thought being on a GLP-1 would always make weight loss easy, but once my weight loss started to slow down, it was noticeably harder to keep losing. Like I had to put in more effort into making sure I was eating the right amount of calories and keeping my physical activity really high. And by physical activity, I mean step count. And if I didn't do this, then I would for sure just plateau and stop losing weight. Okay, next are bad eating habits. So GLP-1s haven't changed my eating habits, unfortunately. My bad ones would just be like picking at food because I'm a big food picker. Like if I have, let's say, sweets on my countertop or my kitchen table, then there's a pretty good chance I'm gonna eat some. Like recently, my girlfriend made cookies for me, and I just like have them in my kitchen, and I just can't stop like picking at it. If I remember when I first started microdosing, I think this wasn't a problem. Like I definitely stopped picking at foods, but I don't know, maybe I just got used to taking tirzepatide that it just kind of came back, and it's more so like the habits that took over. So I definitely noticed the bad habits, but I just don't want to change them, or I don't want to put in the effort to change them. All right, and last is potential weight rebound or weight regain. I haven't hit my goal weight yet, but I do think this is pretty much going to be an issue when I reduce my dose. I think it's going to be pretty rough. So when I lost weight without microdosing and I hit my goal weight, I always tend to regain some of the weight back. And I feel like when I reduce my dose of tirzepatide, it might not be that much different. I'm pretty confident I can figure it out and not regain it when I reduce, but we will see. For sure, I'm not getting off of GLP-1s completely because I just get a lot of other benefits out of it. I don't know. I'll figure out the weight rebound stuff when I get there. Anyways, that's the video. Thanks for watching. Bye.